Well, welcome back to Great Day Washington's. The holidays are officially over, and many of us are still recovering from the nonstop feasting, whining, and dining.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. All right, well, here to help us get the new year off to a healthy start is fitness guru Coach G. Get us ready for the new year.
Yeah, new year, new you, right?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
We don't want to have
Love
those
it.
same resolutions next year that we had this year or the year before. So got to make sure that we're up and running and ready to make this thing happen.
Well, speaking of a new year, you have a lot to be celebrating. You have a new fitness studio, Sweat DC,
Yes.
and you have all these great classes.
Yes.
And I walked by one day and I looked in and I said, if I go in, I won't be able to get out.
Exactly, we locked the
Because it
door.
looks so cool. You lock people in, but it also looks like somewhere people want to
Yeah.
hang out and stay and get fit.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Well, you know, when you're looking out for a gym, you got to find like what gurus for you. People talk about squad goals. You got to find your squad. So it's
I
not
like
just
that.
the workout, like, you know, you might like yoga, you might like fitness or strength training like Sweat DC, but you got to find your community also. If you're a really competitive person, you might need to find something that's a little bit more competitive, or if that totally turns you off, find something that's a little bit more supportive. So when looking for your gym, you got to like find your squad while you're out there.
So what is the atmosphere like at Sweat DC?
Oh, it's amazing, of course. But, you know, we...
Or what should we expect when we walk
they
in your
lock you
studio?
in.
Well, we kind of talked about it a little bit on that past segment, but it's like a party. So you walk in, it looks like a club.
Yeah.
We're working out, we're sweaty. People say like, oh, I really sweat there. Like, it's called sweat. Like, you will be sweating. But it's a loud, fun type of place where you're going to work out really hard, but we try to make you forget that you're actually like lifting a bunch of weights and doing a bunch of stuff with this.
So show us some moves, because I've seen you, we live in the same neighborhood, you know, spoiler alert. I've seen you working out in the park, and if I say hi, you're like, come do push-ups with me. So I like try to run by really fast. But tell us about some moves anybody can do at home, in the gym, and it doesn't require a lot of setup and fancy equipment.
Well, that's really important because you want to make sure you have a backup plan. It's going to be times you have blizzards happen or work travel. So it's good to have an accountability partner that can help you with that workout or some moves. So I'm going to hand you one of these balls. So
geez.
one thing I like to
Hit the
do
heavy one.
with your partner is we're going to do partner exercise. So you're going to go down to a squat and press up. You're gonna go for 10 of those. I'm gonna be down here doing push-ups as your partner, all right?
Okay.
So I got push-ups until you finish your 10. So what that means is I need you to hurry up. I'm gonna be working out for a long time.
So this is a 10-pound medicine ball. How many pounds do you have?
Mine's
For
only
six?
6.
6, and what do you recommend?
Yeah, it really just matters what level you're at.
Okay.
I say do something that you can do at least 10 times and then gradually move forward. Is that 10
Is
yet?
anybody counting here? Because I think I'm done
All right,
with this.
awesome.
Okay,
You're
so
like-
all you need is a medicine ball for this.
Yeah, just a medicine ball, you can knock that out. We can also do some lunges or something.
What does this
But-
look out?
So then we would switch.
So then we-
you would start doing
Right.
the squat.
And the interesting thing about partner exercises is we're somehow okay with letting ourselves down. So if I say 10 and you're just working out by yourself, you're like, oh, 8, that's fine.
Yeah.
But when you feel like you're working for me, you work a little bit harder, you move a little bit faster, and you get all 10 in every time. So
Awesome. So that's something you can do at home. But there's so much today with digital that there's always like a heart app or a run app, or I mean, what do you recommend? Do you like the digital? Because I think you guys
Yeah.
have that
I
accountability.
love that digital side of it. I mean, you have apps out there like MyFitnessPal can track your calories and nutrition.
Right.
At Sweat, we use something called Sweat Tracks. So Sweat Tracks is going to give you live feedback on your calorie count. It even gives you feedback after your class to tell you how hard you worked and what ranges of your heart rate you were working in. So that way it keeps you motivated. So, you know, 2 weeks in, you might say, oh, but my clothes aren't changing. I don't see any difference. But you can look digitally and say, hey, but I've burned 1,000 calories. So I am marching forward. I'm going to stay consistent. I'm going to stay motivated.
And you continue to burn calories after you work out.
I'm burning so many
Right.
calories right now. My
Just
heart
from
is
those
out.
10
I know.
push-ups.
I'm like, what do I do with this ball? I'm burning calories holding this
Well, that-
heavy ball.
I mean, that's one thing also we do that's really important is we raise your metabolism after the workout. If we look, a lot of studies are showing that HIIT training and circuit training is the best type of training. Our workouts are only 45 minutes, but you're gonna keep burning calories for up to 72 hours afterwards. So even if you come 3 times, 4 times a week, you're in a fat burning zone all the time. So that means while you're sleeping, you can just get all that, you know,
Nice.
core and
Burn
everything together.
fat. I gotta
just
put this
feeling
down. Can you
good.
show us another move?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So if we want to go lower body, we can go for lunges. I know this might be tough in the heels. All right,
I wore
but,
flats for you, so I can
but
do
you
it.
move this straight out. We lunge out, just
Okay,
straight
well,
forward.
let me move this ball.
There we go. Don't.
Are you? Is she holding the ball? I'll let you be our fitness.
You want me to
model.
do it? Gosh, it is
All right.
heavier.
So you
It is
just
heavy,
you want to
right?
switch that? There you go. You get
Who
the
was
light
ready
on.
for that? That's what I was
Okay.
like.
So you can lunge out, and this may be like a level 1 version of this. And if you want to add a little bit of core, you can put a little rotation
Okay.
into it. And it's just like getting where you fit in. Whatever's working for you, as long as you're moving, that is the main thing.
Okay,
Right?
and if people don't have a medicine ball at home, can they get like cans of beans, black eyed peas or
Yeah,
something?
lucky black eyed pea lunges, you know, we have black eyed pea
Maybe a
squats.
bag of dry beans or
Gallon
something.
of water.
And even so, like, even if you don't have any weights, doing this workout, just body weight workouts on your own, really can help you out a lot in a lot of ways. So.
And real quick, where can people find you? And you guys have a special this month.
Yeah, so we're doing our Sweat 30 challenge. You can find us on Sweat DC. It's a 30-day unlimited classes for half price. So really trying to jumpstart you into the
Yeah.
year. What you do in January really will dictate how consistent you stay the rest of the year.
Thank you so
Awesome.
much, Coach
Thank
G.
you, and I'll
Keeping
see
the-
you soon.
I know. I go. Okay,
Can't avoid them anymore.
There we go.
Glasses on. No, I'm gonna join.
Yeah, we
I'm
got
gonna
it.
join. Okay,
We're
I'm
in there.
committed. Thank you so much, Coach
Thank
G.
you.
And we will be right back.